Hey, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy MoonMonkey coming at you with another episode of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance up in this here bitch. So let's get started. We about to do chapter 5 fight. So let's fight. Oh my bad, not fight, flight. We gonna take off. We blasting off, baby. Let's go. Alright, so what we doing now? Alright, we in the trap right now. I believe my nigga Ike telling my nigga Grail what the hell happened last episode. Miss comes out the squad. What happened, Miss? Father, brother, it's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake? Alright, cool. Really? Come on, let's greet our guest. Let's greet this woman. Alright, so how are you feeling? Oh, my nigga Ike bringing home ladies, baby. Introduce her to my stove. Alright, and you are? The name is Grail, the commander of this mercenary company. My lord Grail, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold up. The one who found you was my son, my boy. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not Lord Ike, was it? No, it's King Ike. King Ike. You gotta get it right. You gotta get it right. You gotta, it's all about the flick of the tongue. King Ike. Oh, pardon my bluntness, but I got some questions for you. Tell me who you are and what you were doing in that place. I got some questions. Alright, the place where I found you was evidently a site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Dane force. Alright. Do you have some relations to the Crimean royal family? You gotta answer my questions. I make no promises, but we might be able to help you as a squad. Will you be able to share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. Cool. My name is Elencia Riddle Crimea. I am the daughter of King Raymond. Oh, we got some royalty up in here. Alright, not bad. You say you're the Prince of Crimea? Yes. I claim to make. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public. Alright. Why is that? Because you know these niggas be trifling. And you know once a nigga find out about me, they might try to either bag me, rape me, or off me, nigga. Alright. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named the successor to the throne, so they kept your secret to avert possible blood feuds. Alright, got it, nigga. Got it. Very well. Let's suppose that you truly are the Prince of Crimea. You must... Alright. Hear the news? My father and mother are dead. Damn. Body bagged by King Ashnod. Alright. Alright, they're still fighting Dane army, I believe. I see. I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders to seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. Gallia? Yes. We believe the king of Caneus. Caneus? Is that how you say? Caneus? Y'all niggas gonna have to help me. Y'all niggas gonna have to help me with the pronunciation of this shit right here, nigga. Caneus? We're just gonna call him King C. King C would grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by the Dane troops and I lost my escort knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does the King of Dane know of your existence? Hell yeah! I was told to the royals of each nation informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances, like we are in right now. If that's the case, then they must be searching frantically for you. Master Grail, my lord Ike. No! I told you before, it is King Ike. Get it right. Get it right. Alright, please, would you help me gain Gallia? Help me to gain Gallia? Would you help me to gain... Yeah, I think I said that right. I don't know, something about that sentence didn't seem right to me. I beg of you, I have no one else to turn to. Alright, you got the squad, though. And we got your back. Alright, right now it's nighttime. Alright, Titania, Prince of Crimea? Truly? Father spoke to her as if he believed she was telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? Nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past, back when you were still a Crimean royal knight. What? How did you know about that? A long time ago, I heard Shinon and others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues, these niggas. They be talking like somebody just drugged them or some shit. Alright. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't. But much like I have more experience than you, I also have more things to worry about. Like the Prince of Crimea? Well, yes, myself was unaware of the prince's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to the king and queen. Alright, so she's probably the true princess. I wonder what father will do. Alright. Hey, my nigga Rolf, what's good, Rolf? We got trouble outside. There's some niggas in our trap. What? In our trap? Hold up. Who the fuck is in my stove? Alright, is everyone here? Yeah, the squad up. Alright, Commander, what are the Dane dogs saying? Turn over the princess and leave the area immediately. Comply now, or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What we trying to do? My nigga Gatry acting like he ready for action. That's exactly what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear, the arrival of our friends outside. So the thing that confirms the identity of the Princess Crimea, wouldn't you? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear from the opinions of everyone here. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first. The blame of this war rests on Dane. If we ally ourselves with them, company's reputation will surely suffer. Surely will suffer. Conversely, if we deliver the Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Soren, what about you? There's nothing to think about. We must hand over this bitch immediately. Immediately. Even if Crimea's in the right, we are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated by our self-interest, my nigga. We want money, pussy, and respect. If we ain't getting none of that in the future, we need Dane in our debt right now. They will win this war after all, and nothing else serves us better. Shinon Gatry? Soren's a pompous fuckboy, but he's got the right ideas. Besides, the destination is Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care what we get paid. I ain't going to no stinking ass beast country. Princess Alicia, she does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer the country girls, a bit cuter and not so quite standoffish. Oh, forget I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yup, yup. Alright, my nigga sounded like them niggas from from the, what is it, A Land Before Time. Yup, yup, yup. Whatever you decide, boss. Yup, yup, yup. Oscar Boyd, what about you two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over, they're an army. Alright, look like we start to outnumber Soren and Shinon right now. In favor of helping her. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Well, Reese, what's your opinion? I believe it's none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. Alright. And my nigga Rolf, alright, let's help her. Yes, we must help her. And Ike, what about you, my nigga? I agree with Titania. I say we help her. Alright, we going to Gallia, niggas? We about to go to Gallia? Well then, here's my decision. We escort the prince. Hey, let's go. Hey, my nigga Soren. And my nigga Shinon, they tight. They tight. Are you sure that's for the best, father? Yes. Besides, I think the choices have been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you niggas. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot. That's the problem. Don't you think it's a little bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. And it's an unnatural, and that is unnatural beyond belief, which means we are surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They're already decided to attack. It would appear that no other intention of keeping her in their side. Alright. They're planning on lulling us into a false sense of security, destroying every one of us. Damn, probably so. But the deal is we're not so naive or experienced to fall in their trap. Everyone, take your positions. Alright, so let's go. Alright, niggas think they're about to get the jump on the squad. They think they're about to get the jump on the squad. So let's go. Let's go. Squad roll out. We looking kind of vicious right now. Alright, I'll go here the rear entrance. Ike, you're the commander here. Don't let the enemy take the fort. Don't let them take the trap. Got it. Be careful, commander. Let's go. I'll give it a shot. Alright, squad up, baby. Squad up, baby. Alright, reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up into the melee. Oh. So they sniffed out our plan, did they? Which means they're not an opponent that should be easily fooled. We'll need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try to smoke them out, we'll bring the princess harm. Alright. Alright, true. Yes, sir. Alright, so some of you guys said that you wanted to actually see me go through this process of me actually like assessing the battlefield and organizing my troops and shit. So what I probably will do, I'll probably leave like a timestamp down in the description below. If you don't want to see all this shit, you can probably just jump right to the actual part where we start the fight. Or you guys can stay with me and actually see what I do. So let's see, can we choose certain units? Nope, looks like we got stuck with everybody, y'all. Alright, so let's talk about unit positioning. Alright, so we got a couple weak ass niggas right here. Actually, let's actually assess these soldiers. So, got Iron Lance, Iron Blade. Ooh, who got the Iron Blade? Alright, this nigga. Alright, so let's see if we actually, well, it says that actually to win this chapter, we gotta survive for 6 turns. So, if we can actually get to this nigga by before turn 6, we should be good. So what I probably will do, I want to actually see who can actually blow back all these niggas. All right, so we definitely want Gatry pretty close to right here. Kind of hold off these guys right here. It doesn't look well. Is this actual place to move around? No, it looks like we can't actually traverse this area. So we want all of our strong units like right this way to actually push to this direction. So we needed someone to actually hold these guys off right here. We also gonna want some strong niggas up in the front. What I'm actually gonna try to do, I'm gonna put all my horse riders like towards like the area of that's not really much of interest. So I think we'll move Oscar and Titania over here, since they are able to cover a lot more ground and actually traverse than putting slower units in the back. I mean, that's just the way I think. Other than that, I think we should be good with this whole setup right here. Let's actually click. Let's view the map. Well, we actually just viewed the map already, so let's actually arrange some of these items. All right, so I got a javelin real quick. So javelin, yeah, javelin. All right, so let's trade this with my nigga Oscar, since he is the lance user of the squad. So let's give him that shit, and let's actually give him. Let's trade this iron sword, and we're gonna take this other sword. There we go. I think we should be good. I think Reese has an iron sword as well. Yeah, Reese and Boyd have iron swords. So let's actually free up my nigga Boyd's inventory. So let's trade that shit with my nigga Reese. Let my nigga Reese hold that shit, nigga. And my boy Oscar, he needs, well, not Oscar, Boyd, he needs some. Give him a vulnerary. He needs something. He needs to, cause I know he gonna be taking a lot of hits. But I will try to keep my nigga Reese behind him. But we also gotta be careful of niggas with projectile weapons. So I don't want my nigga Reese being sniped and shit. But other than that, I think we should be good. So not really much to worry about, and I think we should be good. So let's save this shit right here. Oh, we don't really save it. Let's actually just jump right into the shit. Well, actually, let's save. Let's save, just in case some shit happens, cause you never know. All right, so let's go. All right, so before we actually start the chapter, I want you to actually like scroll through all these guys one last time. Oh, hold up. Hammer. One thing about hammers we definitely gotta be mindful of is they actually fuck up generals and knights. So we definitely gotta be careful against our nigga Gatry and Titania. I doubt Gatry and Titania will really be worked by this dude, but it is something worth mentioning. Got that iron blade you want to worry about as well. What else? We got the general, my nigga Dokova, some shit like that. All right, there goes the hammer again. All right, so we just did a complete cycle, so that's just about everybody. All right, and let's see. Let's actually look at. Oh, all right, he got 2 iron lances. Hold up. Don't we have any steel? Hold up. We gotta have some steel lances. Hold up, items. Who got an extra? Oh, whew, my nigga got you. He got this. All right, so it's gonna be a nice ass trade off. Give him one. All right, there we go. He got one of these. All right, so not bad. Anything else? Matter of fact, Titania can probably give my nigga Boyd. She can take one of these iron axes and give Boyd that hand axe, just so he has a projectile. What else? I can definitely trade this sword and this sword. Actually, he needs an iron sword, so we can keep that one with Soren. Anything else? Now we good. We should be good. Yeah, we should be good. So let's start this chapter. Roll out, my niggas. Let's go. Alright, so first thing that I want to do, I believe, yeah, these guys, as you can see right now, these guys can spill in pretty deep into our base. So what I definitely will do, I think I'll move Gatry right about here. And that should kind of like stunt their movement a little bit. So let's see. Yeah, it kind of stunts it down a little bit. So we should be good. What else we got? I definitely want to whittle down this guy right here, because he's kind of a little too far in my base. But yeah, it's worth mentioning that in order for the enemy to win, they actually got to land on this space right here. So as long as we have this space protected for 6 turns, I believe what the objective is saying, we should be good. But at the same time, as I pointed out before, I definitely want to pick up that hammer. I want to pick up that blade, and I want to get that that drop that the general has. So I definitely want to do that while still protecting this. So what I want to do, I think I can set up my nigga Oscar, because I believe horseback niggas can attack and then move. So we gonna send my nigga Oscar through with the javelin real quick. Bop a nigga. There we go, and Oscar's about to level up, so not bad, not bad. Now I think I'll move Oscar right about here. And then I think Soren, I can move Soren up. Hit him with the, yeah, hit him with the wind. I don't think it's enough to kill him, but the wind should be enough to kind of whittle his life down. so that Oscar could come through and pretty much swipe this nigga's life away. We about to wash some lives away. Let's go. Alright. Alright, axe. Yeah, I should do it. Matter of fact, hand axe? I don't know. It looks like Boyd attacks a lot better with the hand axe. Hand axe is gonna clean him off perfectly, but yeah, and he has more accuracy. I ain't gonna fuck with it then. Because if I go for that hand axe and I miss this nigga, that's gonna pretty much throw away everything I did for with Soren and Oscar out the window. So we gonna make sure we kill him. And I think it's important that we kill off this dude right here, because that's one less nigga that's gonna try to like put pressure and whittle away Boyd's life. So as long as we can keep Boyd and Ike's life pretty high up to take on more niggas, then we should be good. And I don't want to waste like one turn when I can actually save these niggas' life up a little longer. So we gonna do that. What? Hold up. What item is Ike using? Regal Sword? Or do I want to use the Iron Sword? Yeah, let's use the Iron Sword. It don't make sense to use the Regal Sword. We got no horseback niggas. Well, we got this dude, but he ain't in range, and the only general I see is down over here, so I think we should be good with the iron. Let's send out my nigga Shinon right here. Matter of fact, Shinon could go right behind Ike if he wanted to. If he really wanted to. Yeah, let's move Shinon right there. Should we? It's either I move Shinon right here or right here. And I'm just thinking of, yeah, I'm worried about it too much. And I'm pretty much underestimating Gatry's powers if I believe that I'm going to allow a nigga to come through to get to Reese. Matter of fact, fuck that. We gonna move Titania right here. Now let's see a nigga come to my nigga Reese. Because I want to move my nigga Reese right behind... Actually, let's move Reese right behind Soren. Because I think some archers might be able to attack Soren. So as long as we got my nigga Reese right here, we should be good. Alright, the nigga with the hammer. Alright, let's see what this nigga gonna try to do. Let's see what you gonna do. Alright. Oh, my nigga with the miss. Alright, cool. I mean, we have no choice but to take it. Alright, he's gonna roll up on my nigga Gatry. What my nigga Gatry gonna do? He ain't gonna do nothing. Except retaliate. Nigga. Let's go. Alright, so the archer's gonna attack my nigga Ike. Alright, cool. Ike will eat that up. 3 damage to him. That's not too bad. Alright, the archer's gonna come through, attack Boyd. See, I had a feeling I should have equipped that that hand axe, but at the same time, I was worried about the nigga in front of me, so in the event that I did body bag him, it would have been nice to actually attack back that archer, but for the time being, we should be good. Alright, Steel Lance, bop. Alright, so we definitely gonna need my nigga Shinon and Reese. Reese to heal up my nigga Ike, and Shinon to actually body bag this dude. And all these niggas gonna funnel in through. Hopefully Gatry should body bag this guy, because right now we got way too many niggas in our immediate area. So bop, there we go. Hit him again. There we go. That's just what I want to see. Alright, not bad. Alright, and then we got this Cavalier guy. Alright. Oh my goodness, these niggas don't stop funneling in. They just keep funneling in. They're making this giant ass choke point right now. Hold up. They clogging up the area. We need some Drano real quick. So first things first. What we probably gonna do, we gonna heal up my nigga Ike real quick. Heal up my nigga Ike. Heal up King Aiku. Let's go. Alright, we gonna send out my nigga Shinon as well. And we gonna body bag. Yeah, we can body bag you. So bop. Hit him again. Bop. There we go. Alright, not too bad. And then we got this archer right here that we gotta worry about. Hold up, can Soren actually whittle him down? He'll take 10 damage for him, but he can definitely whittle him down. At the same time, we gotta worry about if my nigga Ike can take care of him. Now, Ike can't take care of him. Not yet, yeah. Matter of fact, what can Oscar do? Can Oscar whittle him down? Yeah, Oscar can whittle him down as well. What about you? Nah, not so much you. But as long as we're able to use Oscar to whittle this dude down, then move out the way, that way I can whittle him down, then my nigga Boyd could come through. Alright. That sounds like a game plan. Alright, let me see what Boyd's leveling up look like. Alright, skill, speed, defense. Alright, not too bad. Could use some HP and strength, but I ain't gonna get too picky. We good. We good. We gonna make my nigga Oscar right here. I'm gonna send my nigga Gatchi right here, and we gonna body bag this nigga right the fuck here. Alright, so hit him with the bop. Hit him again, hit him again. Hit him again, baby. There we go. Nice and brutal. Nice and brutal. Alright. Then we got... Well, I ain't gonna worry about these guys. Because over here looks pretty much covered, taken care of. What really needs to be taken care of is over here. Alright, so... Ooh, alright. So now it looks like it's doable to body bag this dude. And we gonna stick with it. Let's see. Matter of fact, I don't mind my nigga Soren taking some damage. Just to get some experience in. So let's go. Let's go. Soren come through with the scoop. Alright, yeah. Soren can take that 10 damage easy. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Then Ike come through. Hey, it looks like Ike don't have to worry. Well, yeah, he don't have to worry about anything else. Just come through one swipe. That's it. Like cutting a bread loaf, baby. Be cutting some bread at the table. Alright, what's your level up look like? HP, defense, resistance? Alright, not bad, not bad. My nigga Ike can always use some defense, and then we send out my nigga Boyd, the big dog. Can he kill him? Yes, he can. Hold up, hold up, hold up. 24 can still kill him off as well. Well, that's 74. Nah, I don't know about that. We gonna stick with this. We gonna stick with this. We gonna stick with this. And we don't got no projectile uses except for I think a javelin dude up ahead, but that's about it. But yeah, I believe there's a javelin. Yeah, there's a javelin user. Yeah, but we don't gotta worry about that. And I think I'll probably just end off the turn right here. Alright, so what this nigga do? You really gonna attack Shinon? Of all people, Shinon? You fucked up. That's all I gotta say, nigga. That's all I gotta say, nigga. Alright, whittle him down. And I think Oscar should pretty much come through and body bag him. And then this Cavalier really think he's gonna actually body bag Gatry. You must be drunk. Why is my enemy drunk? Alright, let's see. Skill, defense, resistance. Alright. Would like to see some strength and HP. Alright, Ike. Moment of truth. Let's see how you do. Alright, he take a little damage. Bop, bop. He's able to attack twice, but he's not hitting hard enough. I want Ike to be mopping niggas in 2 hits. Alright, so let's see. Oh! Boyd, let's go. We float like butterflies around here. My nigga Ike, that's what I need you to be like. Boyd, hit a nigga twice and done deal. And my nigga Boyd leveling up. Let's go. We float like butterflies around here, bitch. Float like butterflies around here. Strength. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, so this nigga's gonna wanna approach my nigga. He come through with the steel lance. Ah, we float like butterflies around here, nigga. We float like butterflies around here. Oh, we floating, baby. We floating. We float like butterflies around here, nigga. Alright. What is Cavalier gonna do to my nigga Boyd? I know he gonna attack him. Alright. Boyd come through. Oh, doing some hefty damage. Alright, not bad, not bad. He gonna move the way, make the way for some other guys. Oh, this guy's gonna try to attack my nigga Boyd. With it, not Boyd, Ike with the javelin. Oh, we float like butterflies around here, nigga. We float like butterflies around here, baby. Alright, he gonna roll up on my nigga Boyd. Boyd should be able to clean him up. Should be able to clean him up. Oh, we stay floating like butterflies, nigga. That's all we do, float like butterflies around here, nigga. We fluttering, nigga, we fluttering. Oh, we float like butterflies. Oh, you gonna come to me? Let's see, steel lance. Oh, nigga, we breaking ankles. Nigga, we look like Viridian Forest with all these butterfrees. We float like straight butterflies, nigga. Boyd single-handedly cleaned up everybody. And he leveled up again. Strength, magic. I don't know why he got magic, but speed and defense. Oh, we need that, baby. We breaking ankles. Final nigga coming through. I don't care if you hit me. Hit me if you need to. Hit me if you need to. But you getting cleaned the fuck up. Clean the fuck up. Oh, we cleaning. Oh, we cleaning, baby. We cleaning. Alright, so what I want to do? Who need immediate healing? Who need that sexual healing? First things first. Send on my nigga Oscar. Oscar can roll through. Bop this man. Lay him out. Bust a nigga head, then we lay low. Then we piping out your mom. Call the Drano. Alright, so we gonna send on my nigga Oscar. Let's send Oscar right about here. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, niggas, I'll probably end off this episode right here. We'll probably continue off this chapter next episode. So like, comment, and subscribe. Next time, we gonna continue body bagging these niggas. Hopefully nobody don't die. It would suck if somebody died. I hope nobody dies, but let's go. We in this shit, baby.